These are barbell RDLs or barbell Romanian deadlifts. You're going to grab a barbell just outside the width of your legs. You're going to stand shoulder width apart with the toes pointing forward. I keep my torso or my body nice and straight like this. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to push my hips back till I feel a little bit of a stretch in the back of my legs. And I'm going to come back up like this, okay? Whenever I'm doing these here, I don't want to go too low at the bottom until my back rounds. I don't want to shift too much of my weight forward or I'll fall forward because my weight will go onto my toes. And I also don't want to go down and then come back up too explosively and drive way too far like that, okay? The movement is like this. Hips back, feel a stretch, up nice and slow, and that's enough. And then I'm right back into the movement again. Like that. And that is going to train my hamstrings and my glutes effectively without involving my back and without doing too much of a range of motion that I don't want to do. If I want to try and think about another cue on those, if I'm struggling with them, what I imagine is that there's a lasso tied around my waist and the rope is pulling my hips back. What that does, it allows you to think more so about this being a hip movement, because some people sometimes get caught up in the idea of bending over on their chest and their upper body. But really all it is standing completely still and something moving your hips. And then the hips come back forward and the hips go back. It is an entirely hip movement. It's nearly like a standing hip thrust. So if you've ever seen people do barbell hip thrusts, this is the same movement as that, but except instead of me being on the ground, driving up and down, I'm standing upright, driving back and forward, okay? So those are barbell RDLs.